Hi Gemini, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com, and this is your monthly forecast for me. Venus is transiting through your sign and it carries on being there till about August 20th. And Venus is going to be retrograding on 14th of May. It's a journey that Venus takes every year and a half. Venus is known as the goddess of love, beauty and sex, and also money. So her complete support in your house is going to be it's going to be wonderful for you. It's just that the second half of the month is a time where you just need to sort of pull up your socks a bit. We start off the month with a full moon in Scorpio on the 6th, and this is a time there is going to be a lot of focus which is going to be there on communications, on how you present yourself to others. Some of you could have gone for an image makeover or wardrobe complete change. You're going to be very conscious at this time, Geminis, as to how it is that others view you, how it is that you're perceived from the outside. So it is what you think from inside will start getting projected outside as well. In any case, it is a good time to be doing a little bit of a retail therapy as well. Not too much, but yes, some amount of it is good. We have a lovely trine between Venus, that is there in your sign Gemini, and Saturn, that is there in Libra. And Saturn is going to be causing some amount of a delay, and the reason it is going to be causing a delay is it's just going to ensure that you have crossed all your T's and you have dotted all your I's, and all the work is there in order, or all the plans that you may have in the pipeline and are yet to be executed get done smoothly. Venus will be retrograding your first house, that is the house of self. It is a very important house, and like I've often said, it is also one of the most difficult houses for astrologers to read, because your own dreams, your own personal goals and desires are very unique to you. It is also a house which sets trends and cycles forward. So you will be thinking a lot on maybe planning a lot in the months to come as to what is it you need to be doing where your work is concerned, or what is it that you personally need to be doing more to enhance yourself. So it's a great time for a lot of self-work. It's also a good time for some amount of a meditation for you. So those of you who have been trying to let go of a particular pattern in your life, it's a good time to maybe try and break that pattern. It could be as simple as maybe procrastination, or it could be just trying to do something very different with your diet. It's a good time, Geminis. There's complete planetary support for you. However, when Venus goes retrograde around the 14th, it is a time when it is asking you to look at yourself, your goals and your desires as to how realistic they are, or what is the route that you have taken in order to be fulfilling those goals and dreams and desires. We have Saturn that is going retrograde in your 5th house, and that is a house of love, leisure, children. And Saturn, again, it's a planet of responsibility. It's a planet of restraint. So it is just asking you, maybe a child has been having trouble at school, maybe at work, or maybe has been having some problem communicating something which has been ailing him or her. It's a good time to be having a good heart-to-heart conversation with your child, or maybe if you have been seeing such certain signs, and as parents we do tend to pick up these little signs now and then. It's a good time maybe to be addressing them and not putting it under the carpet and saying, oh, it is just something, I think it will go off on its own. It will do your child well. We have a beautiful solar eclipse on the 20th of May. And whenever a solar eclipse happens, it's moon passing through Earth and Sun in a perfect alignment. So for a little while, for an hour or more, you can't view the Sun. This particular eclipse is happening in Gemini, in your sign, which is all about communication, it is about seeking, it is about informing, information, a lot about mental processes. So communication around this time could be a bit challenged. So you could be a bit careful. Also, it is making an angle to Uranus. And Uranus is a planet of unpredictability. So for the next 6 months, it's a good time to be flexible. It's great to be fluid, to go along with the flow. It's also a great time for unconventionality and unpredictability. I think you will be meeting a lot of people who are very unusual people. You will be having a lot of unusual experiences. You will be meeting a lot of people who don't necessarily maybe work in a structured environment and are could be very artistic, could be very spiritual. So it's going to be a lovely time. Only that don't try and sort of put a process or a structure around it. It's a nice time, and I think that is applicable for all the zodiacs. So have a lovely month. I'll see you again in June, and thank you so much for watching.